Hi, welcome to Jade Gaming. I'm Adam. Today I'm going to be unboxing the City expansion for a board game called Talisman. It's Talisman, the Magical Quest game, revised, 4th edition. Is the board game that this is an expansion for. I didn't do an unboxing of that game. That's a game that my friends had for quite some time, and it's a long game. It's like a 8-ish hour board game. It's my friends, when they're like, hey, let's play Talisman, this weekend, come over at noon, we'll play all day, kind of thing. I've only actually joined in on it, like, to be there the whole time once. But it's sort of, a quest game. You go around in a circle trying to get towards the center. I forget. It's been months since I played. But, my friend, Dustin, my friend that collects board games, he has that, and he has a couple expansions for it already. And this is one of the ones that he's gotten recently to add more to it. Potentially adding more time to the game, although perhaps it'll add new win objectives and it could remove time from the game. But yeah, this is the City expansion. By Fantasy Flight Games, which he gets several of their board games he collects. So, yeah, and there's their advertisement. Alright, let's see, you got your components overview, expansion rules, setup, yeah. It's, this is sort of what the main board game, or the main game looks like, and this expansion adds extra tiers to the side, essentially. I think he already has one that goes onto one side of it, at least. Now here's another side where you've added expansion. There's breakdown for how this board works. Some of them you can just sort of go either way. As you roll dice. Some of them, when you start on one end, you have to follow a certain path till you meet the end. I'm not sure. But yeah, you enter through the city tile at the corner. Encountering alternative endings. Quick reference. Yeah. We have alternate ending cards. Which I guess these may just be yeah, these are different options, I guess, that get shuffled in for the whatever. Usually the ending goal is a random card, if I remember correctly. Well, there's now one for Thieves Guild, Assassin's Guild, and Merchants Guild for different endings of the game. So it adds new ways that the game ends. And it has new characters. Characters are, who you play, and let's see, and they each have, their special abilities. I'll read this by. I keep giving me that, whatever. He has special ability. In addition to 4 life, fate for. He can start on any space with another character. His alignment is evil. Is Craft 3, Strength 3. This one, special abilities. Once during your turn, you may take a secret look at the top card on any deck. At any time during the game, you may look at spell cards held by another character, and instead of rolling dice for your movement, you may shadow a character in the same region and teleport to a space. If you choose to do so, you cannot encounter that character during this turn. So essentially, they each have different things, and each time you play the game, if you play a different character, the game plays different. The Tinker, Bounty Hunter, Cat Burglar, Tavern Maid, and Elementalist are all new characters. Now I have just the normal back. Which, for one, it makes the game different each time you play it. But the game takes so long that it's not the easiest game to just play over and over. So, but yeah, it does definitely, the game does have great replay value because all the characters are just so vastly different to play as. They changed the rules. Alright, and you got the board, which my camera's too close. You got the board for the city. And it looks like, to the city, it looks like you enter here. And since it has arrows both ways, and there's arrows both ways here, looks like you can go, like, there's little arrows on it. Oh, see, I'll just show you a section at a time. Yeah, so you enter here, and there's little arrows that, you know, go this way, and you go down, and then you can go this way, or each of these you can go in and out of a building, but you do have to go around the whole block to get back to leave. But at each time you can go in and out of a building. So that's kind of interesting. These cards, these will be quite a few different types of cards in this little bag. They use a lot of these miniature cards here. Let's see. What are armory cards, which is weapons and armor, battle axe, flail, full plate. Pet cards, is I believe what these are called. Fez, Fang, Luna. So they're named, but these are followers that are pets. I'm guessing that there's probably a pet store in the city, and you can buy pets from there. Magic Emporium cards. Have scrolls, crystal scepters. So these appear to be like decks of things that you can buy in different parts of the city, different shops. There's the potion cards, elixirs of wisdom, might, vitality, destiny, etc. Stable cards, mule, horse and cart, warhorse. Okay, neutral alignment cards are what these are, and they're the same on each end, it looks like, and they're for when you change alignment to something other than what's on your sheet, according to the book. Wanted poster cards. They offer rewards for those that are able to claim a bounty. And they are obtained at the city gate. I was like, what would those be? And this is city cards. So this is just a huge deck of all these are cards related just for things in the city. And then, of course, we got little figures. There should be one for each of the new characters here. Like, you know, your elementalist. I think there was a barmaid. That would be the spy. Bounty hunter. Tinker. I forget that category. So yeah, that's the city expansion for Talisman. Talisman is a really fun game, especially if you have a lot of time to kill. You just want to have a day where you play one board game throughout the whole day. Can be a fun game, can definitely have great replayability, and there's several of these expansions adding on to the game. If you play Talisman, check out the expansion. If not, if you got the spare time and and friends that do as well, check out the game. It is a fun game, and then decide. I'll link to where you can find the expansion online, or check out your friendly local gaming store. So have a great day. Bye.